Hey everybody, this is Shino, and welcome to another episode of Modded to the Max 2. If you are a tryhard like me, then I know one of the issues we run into often is getting an overabundance of items that we just won't be able to use. Think about flax grain and flax fiber. We can always use a ton of the fiber, but the animals and I can only eat so much of the grain. I found a solution to that problem, and today we're going to be taking a closer look at the Composter mod for Vintage Story, created by Dana. Now you can more efficiently store and rot your items in a fraction of the time you could before. This is definitely a mod you'll want to check out. In case you're not familiar with it, the Composter mod adds a new block to Vintage Story called the Composter. It has 16 storage slots and allows you to insert multiple stacks of items that can decay, which the Composter will also speed up. This means you can convert large quantities of items into rot faster than the base game mechanic. It's perfect for those of us who want to focus on farming and crafting without worrying about the slow rot process. If you're interested in trying the Composter mod out for yourself, it is available on the Vintage Story mod database and has been updated for Vintage Story 1.18. As always, make sure to back up your game files before adding a new mod to your game. Also, it's a good practice to read through the comment section of mods to gain a little extra insight on the mod you're looking into. And it's also good practice to hit the like button on my videos. Thanks. Once you have the mod installed, constructing the composter is easy using the handbook recipe, just using a few boards and some sticks. After that, you can right-click on the composter to access the storage GUI, place the items you want to rot into the storage area, and exit the GUI. In a short time, your items added will turn to rot. You can leave the rot in there or remove it to put into a barrel for turning into compost. So what are the pros and cons of the composter mod? Well, on the plus side, it's cheaper than building a chest for mass storage of items you want to go to rot. It moves items faster to rot when compared to the vanilla barrel, so you can create compost faster. And because of the storage GUI, the composter makes for a great storage area for your rot in mass quantities for usage later. On the downside, though, there's currently an issue with adding protein items to the composter. It currently increases their shelf life, so they keep longer. Additionally, because they're so cheap to make compared to chests, and because there isn't a limit to the type of items you can store in them, the composter could be used as a chest that doesn't need metal. So what's my overall evaluation of the Composter mod? Well, while it does need a little tweaking, the concept and need in the game are on point. One of the things that I love most about the Composter mod is that it makes the farming and crafting process so much more efficient. It's perfect for those of us who want to focus on creating and building without having to worry about the slow rot process. With the Composter mod, you can easily convert a large quantity of items into rot in a short amount of time, allowing you to focus on other aspects of the game. While there are a few minor issues with the Composter mod, I believe the pros far outweigh the cons. Overall, this is a great addition to any farming or crafting focused playthrough. Thanks for watching this episode of Modded to the Max 2. If you have any comments or suggestions for future mod spotlights, be sure to leave them in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more Vintage Story content just like this.